individual markers, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell you exactly if the ball's on the 31 or the 32, or just going to have to play it by sight. But I tell you what, good first round game, good single A football. Wilkinson.
I think we're looking at ourselves in the mirror right here. We're going to be a lot of the same team. I think it's going to be some. We probably throw the ball more times than they will tonight. But I mean, I think it's going to come down to who commits the most turnovers and who can dominate the line. I mean, that's what kind of football we're on.
I think the other story I'm going to tell you is if we start getting a lot of rain.
Oh yeah.
Because I can tell you, if you can look down right now at the 20-yard line on both sides of the field, I mean, it looks like tread marks and horses been through here, cattle been through here. I mean, it is, and Coach Marcus Matthews, before I came up this way, he said he was out there pushing down sprinkler heads. And I said, if you know something,
They said we started early, so
they got us doing 13.
yeah.
27, Zach Allen back there also for the Red Devils on the kick return.
It's real dark in the stands.
It is.
And as it gets darker, the stands are going to be really dark.
The lights are mainly on the field. They are at the field level. I mean, if you run out of bounds too far, you're going to hit a light pole. So that gives you any idea of where the light poles are in this place.
I picture the scene from Longest Yard where he runs it through and hits the...
if you run too far, you will hit a light pole. And I just felt a sprinkle hit my head.
I did too. I felt the same thing.
So they're trying to get the time clock set up. They're going to kick off.
Oh my goodness.
And they get the onside kick.
Well, I don't know what the flag's for.
I think they left early. Let's see what
wow, that was perfectly executed. I don't even know if it was on purpose, honestly. I don't think, I mean, he kicked a little pooch kick over the right side perfectly between our players, and there was nobody there. He caught it in stride in the air.
Well, I think they're going to say they were offsides.
That's the only thing it could be, because he was 20 yards, 15 yards downfield. It was not an early touching.
So they're going to say he left early.
Two kickers.
Yeah, very, very nicely executed. Like I said, he kicks it over to the right side, and the return man catches it in stride, and I don't even know why he fell down. He could have just kept running.
Well, I guess they're going to have to re-kick.
Well, they're still talking on the field. I think they're going to make sure. They're going to call offsides. That's what they call offsides. So that helps Lincoln County a lot on that opening kickoff, because that would have been a very deflating way to start the game.
So they are going to set up, Wilkinson County is going to set up and kick off again for the Red Devils after moving back 5 yards. And so they better have their head on the swivel here, because they might try to sneak one on us again. Got number 10, Jonathan Elam, on my side of the field around the 40-yard line, pretty much where the first kick was caught by Wilkinson County. Home of the Warriors here in Wilkinson County. And Wilkinson they kick off again, this time full stride. Going to be returned by Lincoln County on the 40-yard line, probably the 39. Be first and 10, Lincoln County on the 39 as we get it started here tonight. 11:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, if you're listening to us and you know somebody out there that may think the game kicks off at 7:30,
before it was kicked,
give them a call, give them a shout, tell them to turn the radio on. The game started. We started at 6. So.
And you already see Wilkinson as they come out, man. They got some, you don't know how they play, but they look like football players in the uniform. They got a couple guys on that line that are real big.
So Lincoln County comes out. Tight set. One wide receiver to the left. We're going towards the scoreboard here in Wilkinson.
So did Johnny say if this was the earliest game Lincoln County's ever played?
He did not. You know what? I did not ask it.
That would have been a good question, Leighton.
I would think on a sad, on some sad.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
I remember one year we had a rain out at Wilkinson
County.
County
Penalty already.
on a Friday night. Lincoln County comes out, one wide receiver, got a man in motion. Here comes Samaj Jenkins. Samaj Jenkins through the middle. He makes a sidestep. Great run by Samaj all the way out to the 50. Good pickup by Samaj Jenkins from the 39 to the 50. Take another Lincoln County first down. Ball square right up. Matter of fact, it's on the 45, so it was a good run there. We're inside Wilkinson County territory. Ball on the 45, first and 10 Lincoln County. So a good 15-yard run there by Samaj. And we're going to hand it off again. Gives it to Andrew Beard for a quick run of about 5 yards. And bring us 2nd and 5. Good to see Andrew Beard back out there. Been out for about 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't know if you noticed, Leighton, but the guy on the loudspeaker is kind of doing play-by-play, and he's talking during the plays. I don't think that's allowed. I could be wrong. I think that's against the rules.
He's not playing loud, so they'll let it go. Lincoln County comes out again, quarterback under center. One wide receiver to the left. They're going to hand it off again, straight up the gut. Looks like Kelby Lays that time for the Red Devils. Who was that?
I think it was Kelby.
Kelby?
Yeah, it was.
Given 5 yards, should have another Lincoln County first down, and they're moving the chains. Ball on the 35.
Just about 7 yards on that run.
Stand up to see the numbers on the field.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It honestly is, guys. We're probably going to struggle with this tonight.
Lincoln County's going to pitch it out to Samaj Jenkins. Samaj Jenkins trying to break a tackle. Almost another Lincoln County first down as he runs it all the way down.
It's a flag on the play. There's going to be illegal motion. We got a man that shifted late on the right side over there, and we got legal shift is what he signals.
Looks like illegal motion against
I was in the way.
Lincoln County Devils. So that is going to come back.
And so that's going to move us back 5 yards.
Lincoln first and 15.
So it's going to be first and 15, ball on the 40, right around the 39. Again, quarterback on the center, one wide receiver, got a man in motion. They're going to give it to Samaj again on a little counter to come around, and he gets it almost back to the original line of scrimmage to pick up a 4. It's going to be 2nd and 11. We may have to put the camera up.
Why is that?
Because of rain.
Oh, no, it's good right now.
Their film crew's not in that call, but we can move into there.
Okay.
Man in motion again, Samaj Jenkins. He's going to fake the handoff. Wait, throws it out. Got it. C.J. Cripe down at the 1-yard line. Big pass there. 40-yard pass from Wade to Cripe, and a 40-yard pass from Wade to Cripe as he almost stumbled in the end zone there, but they call him down at the 1 with 9:47 left to go here in the first. Still nothing. Lincoln County knocking on the door. Lincoln County tight set in, going to give it back to Samaj, and Samaj kind of walks in there to the end zone. Lincoln County touchdown. So 6-0, Lincoln County on top. First possession, touchdown. 9:36 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0, Red Devils.
Touchdown, Devils ran by the back middle 4. Devils.
You probably have to move if you open that.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Sorry, guys. I know we're talking all over. There's a lot of confusion between the box behind us and where we are.
33 to try for the extra point of the Devils.
So Fortson Partridge in for the extra point, and it's good out there into the cow pasture. 7-0, Lincoln County on top. We're going to pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Doug said there's room in the booth for us. You want to go in?
Where at?
12 yards, then a couple of little run plays, then a big 40-yard pass play, and then Samaj walks in the end zone to make it 7-0 with 9:36 left to go in the first quarter. Lincoln County getting ready to kick off.
County gets set to kick it away.
going to fall around the 10-yard line. He goes across the right side. The host of Red Devils there to meet him, and he's brought down. I think that was Jonathan Norman was the first one on contact. That freshman that last week had such a big game. If you guys weren't here or didn't listen to the game, Jonathan Norman had a huge game last week. Cold game. Yeah, he had an awesome first half. Yeah.
Sorry you didn't see it on TV.
So Lincoln County comes out on defense. 9:29 left to go here in the first. 7-0 Lincoln County.
So it looks like Wilkinson's going to come out with 2 wide left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Heads off to his running back, going across the left side. He falls down all by himself. There was a host of Red Devils there to bring him down. I think that was Trey Turner that was right in his face, and he just falls down behind the line of scrimmage. But I'm telling you, it was a bigger loss than I thought. It looks like it was going to be a loss of 6 yards.
But I'll tell you where he was at is on that 20 where I was telling you about before the game. It ain't nothing but straight mud right here.
Yeah.
It's not grass.
You could tell he slipped.
Yeah.
So it's going to make it second down, 16 to go. Ball, again, it's hard for us to tell these markers, guys. Give me a second. I think it's right on the 20-yard line is what it's on now. And they're not putting it up on the scoreboard, so we're kind of having to guess at it sometimes. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off to his run back. This note fakes the, bust up the middle. Very fast up the middle. He's going to pick up almost the first down. He's going to pick up about 15 on the play. It's going to make it 3rd down 1 as the quarterback is very tall, very slim, real thin, but man, he shot through the backfield right up behind the guard in the center, and big game. So it's going to actually move it back about a yard, so it's going to make it 3rd and 2.
And he kind of took them big strides, long strides, fast, and he came straight at the middle. And I mean, he surprised the defense, I think, with his speed.
And he comes out of the game. He's hurt. He's on the sideline. I think the tackle, he's holding his arm. They bring in another quarterback. Quarterback in the shotgun, hands it off to his running back. He does not get it as he tries to go around the right side. Number 8, Kelby Glaze, I believe, was the first one to make contact. And I think it's going to be a loss of 1. That's going to make it 4th down and about 3 to go. And the quarterback is holding his elbow on the sideline. Yeah, they're going to try to punt this one away. A little confusion, I think, on the field for who's supposed to be on the field.
We got number 2, Mekhi Wade, back around the 35, and Tomas Jenkins getting ready to punt.
He takes the punt, and he's looking, and he cuts back left, and Lincoln County is there, and he is not going to get it. It's going to be a loss of 5 on the play. Great job that time by Lincoln County.
And you got to love the play caller.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to get it when he first took off, and Lincoln County just did a great job defending it.
They kind of contained him in a little box there, and he couldn't get out.
And he almost pulled back like he had an option to throw. It looked like he was a straight run, but then he pulled back to throw with it. We had the receiver covered, very disciplined that time. I think maybe our coaches were expecting that, so good job that time. Lincoln County takes over. I think they are on the 30-yard line.
On the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 30 as they trying to regroup the offense over there and bring him on the field. And here they come. 7:04 left to go here in the first. Again, 7-0 Lincoln County on top. Stopping this fake punt. They are in the driver's seat right now. Great field position. Quarterback under center. Got a man in motion. He's going to keep it himself. Roll out. Air it out. Here it goes. C.J. Cripe. Touchdown in the end zone. And just your classic pitch and catch. He throwed it up. Cripe went up there and got it. And Wade to Cripe, 30-yard pass. I mean,
and Wade was under a lot of pressure. He had a defender coming from his right side, and he was rolling away from it. It was to his back. When he turned, the pressure was right in his face. He had no idea it was there, so that was a great job just getting the ball off.
He could tell Cripe had the height advantage, and he just went up there and got it right in the end zone. And Lincoln County goes up 13-0. 5:55 left to go here in the first. Here's the point. Forts and Partridge is up. Is good into the night sky. And 14-0, Lincoln County in a row. We're up 14-0 on the Warriors in Wilkinson County as we're coming to you live tonight from McIntyre, Georgia. Lincoln County kicks off, and the Wilkinson County guy slips down at the 30-yard line. We first and 10 Warriors. And I tell you, they're having a hard time. You think they'd be used to this field, but they have slipped down about 3 times so far, and we have held our ground. But it's first and 10 Warriors, ball on the 30 as the Lincoln County defense comes out again to see if they can have a repeat of Wilkinson County first possession.
I believe the starting quarterback is back in. I'm trying to look on the sideline. And, I thought they said on the extra player, and they did, so they have to... They do. The starting quarterback.
Watch right here.
Oh, no.
Substitution infraction. He came off side.
Yeah, I think we're going to see. It might have been a timeout. No, they don't call it. Yeah, substitution infraction. Yeah, they had a player come off the field and then go back on the field.
Trying to fake them out.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty. So it'll be first and 15 is moving back 5 yards. I don't know what they're waiting on. What are they doing then? Are they moving or what?
Well, the coach is arguing with him for one thing.
I don't know why he's arguing with him.
Yeah, the player does come off the field and back on the field. And now they bring another player off again. I'm really confused as to what the Wilkinson offense is doing right here.
I think they're trying to fake him out a little bit.
Well, they're at 13.
Well, but he ran off the sideline and then ran back into position.
I mean, they had 12 on the field, though.
Yeah.
So anyway, here we go. One wide out on each side. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it and run it right up the middle. He has nowhere to go. He's wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. They're actually going to say he pushed forward for about 1.5 yards. We'll say 2. So we'll say second down and 13. And the carry right up the middle. And the starting quarterback's not in the game. Actually, I think he just went back on there.
And I tell you something about the Red Devil defense tonight. They are going after that ball. Wherever that ball goes, they're following that ball, and they are hitting anything that moves. They are playing with some heart and some passion tonight. And you've got to, first round of the playoffs, this is when you're going to let it all hang out. This is the most important time of the year right here.
10 to go here.
So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to the left of the quarterback, takes the snap, goes back to pass. It's a screen pass across the right side. Good job that time with a hit right away, and brings it down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of probably about 4 or 5 on the play.
And I know it's still early in the game, but the defense looks so much faster than their offense. I mean,
yeah, they do.
They are swirling balls. Lincoln County's in 5th year, and they're still in 2nd. They're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so that's going to make it 3rd and very long, 3rd and about 16 or 17. So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to his left. I wouldn't be surprised to see another screen pass here. Quarterback takes the snap. He goes and throws it right up the middle, right up a seam route by his tight end, and he overthrows him. It was a really good play call, and he had him breaking open, but coverage was kind of around him, but he overthrows his receiver, and it's going to fall incomplete. It's going to make it 4th and 17.
And a good-looking route there. Tight end. I mean, he is the perfect tight end probably you find with single A. He's tall guy. He looks, muscular. He looks like he could do some damage. If he could have got that ball in his hand, he probably would have picked up some good yardage because he almost had it.
It would have been a big game if he would have hit that. Those seam routes are hard to defend. So snap is there, good punt. It's a low punt, but he kicks it over our return man's head, and it's going to be picked up way back inside the 15-yard line, and he's going to be met immediately at about the 14-yard line, and it's going to be no gain.
The ball hit about the 28, 25-yard line and took a hometown goal for Wilkinson County all the way down to the 10-yard line where we tried to pick it up. And we lost a yard on the return. They're going to give him forward progress, hopefully, till about the 12 or the 13. But it'll be 1st and 10 Lincoln County, deep in their own territory. As we're at 5:02 left to go here in the first again. 14-0. Lincoln County rocking and rolling there on top. And here comes the Red Devil offense again. I mean, why mess with something that's not broke? Why don't you throw it up again?
Yeah. I mean, at this pace, man, we might get to 35-0 and have a running clock in the second half. Who knows?
Lincoln County comes out, one wide receiver to the right. Looks like Height. Quarterback's going to pitch it here. Big hole. Here we go, big hole. Big hole there. That's probably one of the top runs Kelby Glaze have had this year. Big run by Kelby Glaze as he's all the way out to around the 27-yard line. So big gain, 17-yard gain for Kelby Glaze. Man, what a run. That's a big hole open up between that left tackle and left guard. You could have took 3 of those school buses out there and lined them up between there. Lincoln County comes out again. 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. Quarterback under center, tight set. They're going to hand it. No, quarterback's going to keep it. He's around the side of the 40. He's at the 50, the 40. Oh, he's got a little stutter step around the 35 all the way down to the 32. He did a little skippity skip around the 33-yard line and took it on down to the 30. Big 1st and 10 for Lincoln County, ball on the 30.
Kyle Wade that time showing that speed, and not just that speed, but the moves. Great fake on the handoff. I don't know if it was like an option play where he had the option, but he kept it. He ran right, and he was gone.
He had plenty of blocking over there, and he has plenty of speed. I'm telling you, since he come back from that ankle injury, the last 2 weeks he has been dynamite. He has finally gotten to where he trusts that ankle again, and he showed it just then, doing a little stutter step around 35. 1st and 10, ball on 31.
Yeah, false start on the play. I'm going to tell you something, Leighton. Their loudspeaker announcer is the most polite man I've ever heard. He is just giving us praise, like just celebrating his young man. I like it, man. I just like the fact that he's calling good plays. It's kind of funny hearing that.
False start by Lincoln County Red Devils. Going to move it back 5 yards. Going to be 1st and 15. Again, 4:05 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, Lincoln County up 14-0 as we've been wasting no time tonight. Settling in. We're firing on all cylinders. Ball on the 36.
First down, 15 to go.
Quarterback under center, one wide receiver out to the left, going towards the scoreboard. He's going to pitch it off. Another big hole. Kelby Glaze again with a big run for the Red Devils as he's all the way down to around the 25-yard line. Again, another 1st and 10 for Lincoln. Well, no, he's going to be...
He's going to be a little short. He's going to be about 4 yards short.
He's going to be, well, let's call it 5. 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
Big hole again on the left side, same play. He opened up between the tackle and the left guard, man. Huge hole for Kelby to run through.
Again, quarterback under center, one wide receiver out to the left. He's going to hand it up the middle. Number 8 again, Kelby Glaze carrying him, trying to get some yardage. And they slam him down to the ground as he picked up about maybe 3 yards. Going to be 3rd and short for the Red Devils. Now going under 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Again, 14-0, Red Devils on top. 3rd is short here. You got to be in 4-down territory because you may see Lincoln County maybe throw up another pass to the end zone.
Down at a yard for the Devils.
They take out Kelby and bring Samaj back in.
So Crichton to the left side, again, going towards the scoreboard. Quarterback in the center. He's going to hand it off to Samaj. Samaj takes a little counter. Runs between that guard and the scoreboard. He should have enough for a Lincoln County first down. And they're going to move the chains. So it'll be 1st and 10 around the 20-yard line.
Man, from our angle, it really didn't look like he moved that far ahead, but he gave him a pretty good spot. But again, I don't mean it like it wasn't where he got. It's just from this angle. He got a pretty good gain out of that, probably 3 yards.
So Lincoln County comes back out. Again, 1st and 10 on the 20. If you're just joining us, we're up 14-0. 2 passing touchdowns, if you can believe that. Andrew Beard, big run by Andrew Beard. Again, he's been out. Freshman the last couple of weeks had a rib injury, but he is coming back full force tonight. And we're inside the 10, 1st and goal, Lincoln County. So we're right on the 8-yard line. 1st and goal on the 8 for the Red Devils. We're knocking on the door. We want to get some more.
And I'll tell you one more score right here. At this game.
Again, quarterback under center, no wide receiver this time, tight set. Gonna hand it off to Samaj, and he kind of skipped to the Lou, my darling, all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Lincoln County. 8-yard run there by Samaj Jenkins. He did not take the magic man long to find the end zone there. So 1:30 left to go in the first, and we holding. We're all gas and no brakes. 20-0. Force and Partridge back in for the Red Devils. They're going to hold it. Everything's good. Kick is up, and it's good. 21-0. Lincoln County on top. Lincoln County up 21-0. 1:29 left to go here in the first quarter as we're rocking and rolling in Irwinton, Georgia. Kick it off. Good. Squib kick by Lincoln County. They're going to field it about the 20-yard line. Good yardage there for McIntyre as they're taking all the way down to about the 38-yard line. First and 10 Warriors as they try to get something started against the Red Devils. But so far, I mean, that defense is swarming. The offense is clicking. Everything's going just right. Like driving a brand new car, man.
So Lincoln County has shut down the Warriors tonight. I don't think they have a first down yet on the 7 offensive plays. So it's going to be first and 10 here. Let's see if we can keep the defense strong here. Two wideouts to the left, quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his left, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes back to pass, looking to re-pressure him. He throws it, and it's going to be picked off by Samaj Jenkins. And he's running down the sideline all the way. He's still running, and they're not going to catch him. It's going to be a touchdown. Lincoln County.
Interception return by
It didn't look like the defenders were going after him by the end.
Well, it looked like, too. I mean, we're so far.
I don't know who he's throwing it to.
Yeah, we're so far from the. I mean, he had pressure on him. Number 75, I don't know if you can look up. We had to pull our paperwork up, but 27-0 Lincoln County on top. 75 was coming around the corner. It probably sounded like a choo-choo train coming after him. And he just throwed it up, and Samaj Jenkins returned the short touchdown. 60-yard return for Samaj Jenkins.
74 is the one that's not on our roster. I remember that now.
1:02 left to go here in the first. Again, Forts and Partridge out here for the Red Devils. Good snap, good hole, good everything, and it's good. 28-0 Lincoln County on top. 1:02 left to go here in the first quarter.
Great start for Lincoln County. I haven't taken my kids to the fair yet. Oh, man. I'm going to be in big trouble if we don't get to go to the fair the next 2 days.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got to go to the fair, man. You better get your poncho and some galoshes, brother. That's a 4-wheel drive. Fuck, I got that feet.
Yeah, it is.
Lincoln County gets ready to kick off. Here we go. Forts and Partridge sets up, teed up. Good squib kick that time. Takes a good bounce, and it's going to not go into the end zone. Wow. It stopped almost for a second and then kind of wiggled its way into the end zone. So they'll start off from the 20-yard line.
Man, that almost stopped on the 1-yard line, and it took one last little bounce and just crossed the plane.
So Lincoln County, the Warriors will have it first and 10, ball on the 20. Again, 1:02 left to go here in the first. 28-0. It just got quiet all of a sudden.
It is. It's quiet. It's dark. It's an odd feeling. It really is. It's very eerie. That's the word, eerie. I would agree. It's very dark up in the stands, real quiet in the stands. So here we go. They go under center this time. Hand it off to the running back. Big hit in the backfield. Christian Elam, number 3, come up and made a big hit in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of about, I think they got him marked about 3 yards back. So it's going to make it second down and 13.
And again, as we look forward to, and I hate to do this so early in the game, look forward to next Friday night. We will be on the road again to Sly County. Or if you let Timmy tell you, I don't know, what did he say?
He said Sheely. He said Schley. He said she. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. I think Shelby. So quarterback goes under center, takes the snap. I think the quarterback kept it, because no, he did hand off to the left side, and it's not going to do much. It looks like they're going to give him about a yard or two, maybe to the original line of scrimmage, so we'll say 3rd down, 10 to go right there, and that will be the last play of the first quarter.
So that will sound the horn.
It's 28-0 in the first quarter. That threw you off a little bit.
We need to get some things going here.
So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wide outs to the right, running back to his right, takes the snap, takes the handoff. He's rolling to his right to throw, rolling, and it's going to be complete. And it's going to be short for about 3 yards, maybe 2. We'll say 4th and 2. Roll to his right, threw it over to the right sideline, dive and catch by the receiver. And he does come up with the catch. And I would imagine they're going to kick it away. They have not been able to get a push on the line of scrimmage tonight yet, but and they do line up the punt. We need to watch. They've already ran one fake tonight.
So Miles Jenkins back there for the Red Devils.
We down 28-0. What you got to lose? Snap is okay. Kick is low and to the left. And it's going to hit at the 48 and just die right there. I mean, it just died. It was a low line drive kick and it just died.
So we're going to stay in Lincoln County territory. Well, no, we're in Wilkinson County territory. So we'll start off with good field position, 40 on the 48 yards. 1st and 10 on the 48. So 11:07 left to go here in the second quarter. We're just getting started in second. 28-0 Lincoln County on top.
And those guys from Shealy, they will feel like they wasted a trip up here tonight. They're probably not too far from here, though. Is it probably only about an hour and a half?
I don't know.
Yeah, the coaching staff for Schly is here.
So Lincoln County comes out. 1st and 10 on our side of the field, going towards the schoolhouse. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to take it himself. And he's going to get maybe 2 yards on the quarterback sneak from the shotgun. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Simmons in at quarterback now. Justin Simmons comes in for McIntyre at quarterback. I'm sure it's just mostly just to get him some game time experience today. We're up 28-0 already, and he's not a big drop-off at all at quarterback. A lot of speed, very athletic, so let him get some action.
Simmons again in shotgun, 2 wide receivers out to the right. He's going to take it again. He's going to run around the side, and he's hit again. Big hit there off the quarterback sneak. And he's back to the line of scrimmage and nothing else. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Red Devils. So 2 quarterback sneaks come back with nothing except 2 yards. And it's going to be 3rd. They're calling it 9. Looks more like 2. But whatever makes them happy. 3rd and 9. Clock running. 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lincoln County comes back out to the ball.
So big 3rd down play coming up here. Warriors would love to
Again, quarterback in the shotgun. Simmons got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off.
Looking for somewhere to run.
Look like number 27, Allen.
I didn't see the number on that one. It's all up in the pile right there.
I think that was Allen.
No, that was Jonathan Norman, number 10.
So Jonathan Norman with a little gain, going to make it 4th and about, let's call it 7.
And man, looks like they're going to line up the punt. Looks like Spencer Stewart's out here to punt. Showed me today at school when I went to visit him. So he kicked a 65-yarder at practice. I told him, Ken Martinetti's coming after you.
Quarterback, punt, good, high punt. And they're going to fair catch it around the 12-yard line. So 1st and 10 Wilkinson County, ball on the 12. As Lincoln County, their first possession of the night, they did not score a touchdown. So 4 possessions, 3 possessions in the first quarter, all touchdowns, and then we had a interception return, make it 28-0. 9 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. And Wilkinson County, again, deep in their own territory. It looks like they placed it around the 13. So 1st and 10 on the 13.
28-0, and they're probably looking to watch Dallas now. They probably already turned us off. You done got them Who shot JR? Wasn't that his name, JR?
JR.
Yeah, who shot JR?
So
Wilkinson comes out on offense, 2 wideouts to the left, quarterback in the shotgun, hands it off to his running back. He's trying to find a hole. There's nothing there, but he cuts back to the other side of the field. He's going to make a little something out of nothing. he almost hit the light pole.
We told you it was coming.
Yeah, he was dead in the backfield on the right side, and he cuts back over with his speed. He was able to get 5 yards. He got 5 yards.
But Andrew Z's chased him out of bounds.
That was one of their biggest runs of the night.
And that was all him there. Like you said, the door was closed on one side. He ran all the way over to the other.
Gotta watch them light poles, though.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left. This time, well, they were lined up a pistol-type formation, but now they moved the running back up next to the quarterback on his left. Quarterback takes the snap. He fakes the handoff, and he keeps it. We wrap him up in the backfield, but he is trying to drag us forward. And he's dragging us forward a little bit. And he is going to get a little something out of it. He's going to get about 3, so it's going to make it 3rd down and about 2. Actually, I'll give him 4 on the carry, 3rd down and 1.
Man, I don't even know how he made it there.
I don't either. We wrapped him up right at the line of scrimmage, and he's such a small quarterback. It looked like we were just going to be able to snatch him backwards, but he was able to fight forward for a few yards. So 3rd down, 1 to go. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Lincoln County up 28-0.
Warrior offense, very good team. Warriors are a very good team, I think.
This is the most encouraging loudspeaker guy I've ever heard, man. He is just encouraging people up there. It was amazing. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's wrapped up in the backfield after a bad snap. Big hit with C.J. Cright that time. The defensive end, what a big hit. He blows him up in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of about 5 on the play.
And that's a poster hit right there.
Oh, that was R.J. Cright, yeah. Sorry, number 6, R.J. Cright.
Perfect hit there on the quarterback. High snap. He couldn't kind of jumble it a little bit.
Could have been a little high. I was a little worried about where he made, but luckily he was not flagged. It wasn't a bad hit, but he was kind of a little high on him.
So they're going to punt it again almost in from the end zone. He's back on the 5-yard line. Samaj out there waiting. Good punt this time. Samaj is going to field it around the 40-yard line with a full head of steam, and he's getting through. He's mowing through, and he is gone. Punt return, 40-yard return.
So he's got an interception return, a punt return, and a rushing touchdown. We need to let him throw one.
So Samaj with the hat trick tonight. Punt return for a touchdown. Lincoln County goes up 34-0. He was back around the 50 and he got a running start. He caught it on the 40 and it was just no stopping him. When he got around the 15-yard line, the sea just parted and he gets into the end zone. So 34-0 Lincoln County. 7:01 left to go here in the second quarter. And here comes Forts and Partridge to see if he can kick it to the school over here. Good snap. It's up. And it's good. Forts and Partridge again.
So entertaining. I don't even want to be on the radio right now. I just want to listen to him the rest of the night.
So Forts and Partridge getting ready to kick off for the Red Devils again as he is getting his workout.
Please join to our military men and women. To our men and women, please.
Forts and Partridge got it teed up. He's ready to go. Most likely another squib kick. And no, he kicks off Forts this time. And he is going to bounce. Oh, it takes a length. It stays out of the end zone.
Wow.
And they get clobbered
Flag on the play. Real late flag. It wasn't a late hit. I don't know what the flag is.
I mean, they got rocked at the 10-yard line.
It was a big hit, but it was the leader hit. The guy was still running. I had no idea. It was a late flag, like it was a late hit or something, but I didn't see anything. See what the call about. The kick was ridiculous. High, deep kick, and it landed at the 1-yard line and stayed at the 1.
Yep.
But like David Newberry hitting the pitcher wedge. See,
block in the back.
Oh, yes, it is.
So half the distance to the goal, so it's going to move them back to the 6-yard line, 5-yard line. Let's see where they place it. It'll be at the 5.5. 5.5. So 1st and 10, Wilkinson County, again, deep in their end zone. 35-0, Lincoln County on top. 5:55 left to go here in the second. And Lincoln County continues to keep their foot on the gas.
And, maybe last week and this week, man, this is the kind of game we needed. They're confidence builders, what it is. This just first round of playoffs. Wilkinson, is it all world? This was no slouch of a team, and to see us come in and dominate, this will give our guys some real confidence, moving forward. So Wilkinson comes out of their huddle. They're deep in their own territory right now, around the 5-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He's trying to find somewhere to go, and he almost gets the safety. He's wrapped up in the backfield at the 1-yard line and trying to get a number on the tackle. Who does that? Great defensive play as they were just able to not get shaken.
I think that was Christian Elam, number 3, the one scoring out right now. I think he was the one that got it. It was a defensive back that came up to make the tackle.
So that's going to be a loss of about 4, and that's going to put them at the 1-yard line.
They're huddling around the goalpost where they're at.
And we're subbing a few guys in, see some new numbers out there. That's always nice to see, too, because you don't want to see people getting hurt in the first round. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He's trying to find a little hole, not much going, but he does pick up a little bit back to the original line of scrimmage, up to the 5-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd down, 10 to go. Well, it's a huge advantage to be up 35-0 in the first round because, again, you can continue to rest some of those starters in the second half, trying to keep some guys from being injured.
Tell y'all what, folks, y'all get ready. Halftime coming close. Get ready for the Newberry halftime show. They can take a different spot because Hayden's hurting. Got Carpal right so much.
The quarterback in the shotgun takes a snap. He rolls to his right to try to throw it. I think he's going to tuck it, and he throws it deep downfield. Good defensive play that time by Andrew Beard, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to make it 4th down. It was actually a good throw.
The band just getting here. That was the band just pulled around the side on the other side of the field. They didn't leave till 4 o'clock.
I was told the band wasn't even coming tonight.
Then who is that coming in the bus?
Maybe they are. I don't know. Yeah, I was told the band wasn't even coming tonight.
Maybe the cheerleaders. Have y'all noticed the cheerleaders? Okay. We don't know who it is.
Our cheerleaders here. There is somebody just pulled in. It very well could be the band. So 4th down, 10 to go. He's lined up to punt the ball away right at the back line of the end zone. Snap is okay. Kick is away. Good kick that time. It's taken by Samaj at the 40, and he's running left, and he's trying to find somewhere to go, and he's going to get across the 30 to the 29. I think they threw a flag. Do I see a flag come out?
Yeah, there's a flag down around looks like the 30-yard line.
Yeah, about the 30-yard line. Let's see what the flag is.
5:01 left to go here in the second. Again, 35-0, Lincoln County on top down here in Wilkinson County. Just a little short drive from Milledgeville, Georgia, off of 441 if you're familiar with this area. Started off with a little sprinkle, but we have held off here.
Appreciate you guys here with us here this afternoon.
That answer again. So we definitely appreciate you guys holding against Lincoln County.
That's going to move us back 10 yards.
Longer goes against the Devils for holding. So penalty goes against the Devils for holding.
That's going to move us back 10 yards. So well, they didn't move the ball.
Maybe from the spot of the foul. Maybe it was...
no, if it was after the 30, it wouldn't be a spot foul. It would be moved.
Okay, he's going to move that. There he goes.
He's got it right now. So that's going to move us back to the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 40. Again, 5:01 left to go here in the first half. 35-0, Lincoln County on top.
Takes it back to the Warriors 40-yard line. Thus far it's been all penalties. Let's see if this one.
So Lincoln County comes out.
It's digged out.
Quarterback under center, one wide receiver, got a man in motion. They're going to pitch it. Simmons is going to pitch it to Beard, and Beard's going to get some good yardage, probably about close to 5 yards there. Going to be second, and let's call it 5.5. So good run there by Beard, good strong run there by Beard.
I would expect we're going to start seeing a little bit of Justin Simmons running the ball, a little bit of Jonathan Norman, maybe even Christian Elam. Christian, he hasn't had a carry today, I don't believe.
Played great on defense so far.
He's had a good defensive game.
Again, quarterback under center, Simmons. He's going to hand it off. They're going to run straight up the gut. Kelvin Glaze still on his feet all the way out to the 20-yard.
Man, he got out there quick.
Good run by Kelvin Glaze, and Kelvin Glaze has got some fire tonight. They'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 20. As the first half winds down, we want to thank everybody, all our sponsors this year so far, and also want to thank Fast Times Convenience Store for our halftime tailgate package. We don't get on the road, but they're still good people, and we appreciate everything they do. Y'all go by tomorrow and get you a barbecue sandwich. Again, quarterback under center, he's going to run it again. And this time he kind of slowed down. I don't know who that was running. It's hard to tell. It didn't look like Kelby, but I think it was Jonathan Norman.
No, it wasn't Jonathan Norman. It was
It's hard on that play game. Just a yard.
Who was it?
let's see, it's the guy.
Second down.
It wasn't. I don't know. It might have been Christian Elam that time.
Again, we come out, quarterback under center, 2-yard gain there. Going to be 2nd and 8. Got a man in motion, Beard. Here comes Beard around the side. Beard's got a lane around there. And he's hit around the 10-yard line. Big hit there on Beard. But it should be enough for a Lincoln County first down. They'll be 1st and goal on the 9. Big run there by Beard, but he took a big pop there at the end. Clock still running, 3:25 left to go here in the second.
First down, goal to go.
They're going to call it 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Lincoln County goes back up to the ball. Again, Simmons is going to be, looks like he's going to be in the center this time. One wide receiver out to the left. Got a man in motion. We'll run it again. Here comes Jonathan Norman. He kind of whirls his way in there, and he's all the way down to the 5. So it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 5. Good little 4-yard run there by Jonathan Norman.
Yeah, with Jonathan's speed, I tell you what, man, I just keep giving him the ball right here. Let him get some more action. Again, last week gave him a lot of game experience. He hasn't gotten a lot of carries this year, and he's just got so much speed. It'd be good to continue to give him some game experience.
In the first half.
I just got told Sly actually just already left.
Quarterback. Oh, he fumbled the ball. They fumbled the ball almost in the end zone. Wilkinson County picks it up. We're trying to get down there and tackle him. We get him out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Justin Simmons kind of saved the day there as we fumbled on the 4-yard line.
And it was Jonathan Norman on the fumble, the one that I had just said. Would love to see him continue to get some game experience. And again, he is just a freshman. These are just some of those tough growing pain moments for freshmen. And it looked to me like it was a good exchange. And he just kind of probably had his head up a little too early before he got a hold of the ball. So we need to keep him out of end zone because we sure want this. Oh, and
Something good to go. And from the Warriors. Warriors receive a sign.
David, you got any scores for us? Have you seen anything? I know you've been kind of trying to pick up with me.
And I tell you, Dad's probably listening. He was the one that was texting me a lot last week. So, Dad, if you are listening, if you want to send in, or any of our wonderful fans.
Yeah, Washington Wills, Green County, anything like that. Kiwanis had Glasscock tonight, so I don't know how they're wavering, but yeah, if you could give us some updates.
So Wilkinson comes out on offense now, and they do a little counter play. And good job by number 75, but I think it might be a face mask. Let's see what the play. He wrapped him up in the backfield, big 75. He stayed home, very disciplined defense because it was a counter play, and he didn't bite on the fake at all. Let's see what the flag is. I couldn't tell. It looked like he may have grabbed him by the face mask.
They called it quick, though. As soon as he hit him, they called it.
And personal foul. Face mask. It is a face mask.
Face mask against the defense. So,
I mean, by now they could have called it incidental, couldn't they?
on the edge of my seat right here.
Oh, I love him, man. He's awesome. He is awesome. I want to meet him.
They won't let it go move it down to around the 24-yard line.
And this is the biggest.
It'd be wonderful if they could get their way in the end zone here.
Last week he says it would be wonderful if they would get in the end zone right here. So they take the snap. He's going back to pass. He's looking. And good catch. A great defense. Who was out in coverage? Well, that was great defense. No, number 3, Christian Elam. He comes up slow. I don't know if but great coverage. So just really good concentration by the Wilkinson receiver. Pickup of 9 as it was just a quick throw out to the left. But I didn't think he was going to be able to come down with that. But very accurate throw and good catch. So second down, 1 to go. 1:25 left to go in the first half. Wilkinson County up 35-0. Quarterback in the shotgun. Man goes in motion from right to left. And they're going to try and counter fake. And again, our defense, I think I'm 75 again. 74. Was that 74? Yeah. On the tackle, good job that time as it's a loss of 1 on the play. Good play fake by the quarterback, but our defense is just doing a great job of staying home, being disciplined.
And there's 1 minute left to go here in the first half, but Wilkinson County got 3 timeouts in their pocket, and they had to use either one. And they're taking their time. They're not in a hurry.
3 timeouts. You don't really need to be in a hurry. You don't want to give us the ball back any time. So we're scoring. So here they go. Take the snap. Hands it off to his running back. He's going to get the first down, it looks like. He is going to be right at the 12-yard line, I believe. It's going to be 1st and 10 right there. And the clock stops with 34 seconds left, and they are going to take a timeout right here.
So while they take a timeout, we're going to take one and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. Everybody else starts at 7:30, so they're still kind of sitting around in the locker room while we're playing football here. So anyway, 34 seconds left to go here in the first half. Again, Lincoln County up tied at 35-0, and we're trying to hold Wilkinson County here as they've got 2 timeouts left, but they're inside there on the 12-yard line.
So quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, goes back to pass, and he throws it just behind his receiver. Good defense again. Our quarterback, was that Devin Hogan on the hit? So I couldn't see who that was. Whoever was playing corner on the opposite side of the field hit the receiver right away. He tried to go back and catch the ball and just thrown too far behind him. So it's going to make it 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 30 seconds.
I think that was Simmons over there.
It was, yeah. Devin's playing on this side. See that now. I think that was Justin Simmons. Maybe even Samaj Jenkins, because they're both lined up kind of on the right side of the field there.
Clock stops with 30 seconds. It's going to be 2nd down.
So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to his left. So we jump off sides. Oh no, they call a false start. They went the signal off sides and then they changed it to false start. So
that's going to move him back 5 yards. So false start, I tell you, false starts offside, it's a killer when you're trying to move the ball.
Especially when you got momentum, when you've been moving the ball a little bit for the first time tonight, man, just shooting yourself in the foot a little bit.
So clock stops at 29 seconds.
And with their offense, honestly, Leighton, that's a big 5 yards. It really is.
Still got 2 in the pocket. We got 3 in our pocket, but I doubt you see us use them.
I think they might stick to throwing the ball right here. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, and he does go back to pass. He's looking, and he's going to throw it, and there's two receivers there, and one does come down with a catch. He literally throws it to two receivers that are standing side by side. It's going to be a pickup of about 3 on the play. It's going to make it 3rd and 12. With 19 seconds left, they're going to call their second timeout.
So we're going to stay right here with you as we start to get ready for halftime show. Faith Community Bell Ringer halftime show with Mr. Newberry.
Mr. Newberry
on the head tonight.
He looks like he's recruiting for the University of Miami.
Yeah, David Newberry got all his Miami gear.
All the Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, that's what he said. He follows college football. Miami plays Florida State tomorrow. It's always a big game, man, especially back in the 90s.
Man, that was one of the premier games.
It was always a big game, man. Even up in the early 2000s, that's a big game.
And not just that, but I'm one of those, and I know it's for safety. I don't mean it like this, but the game has just shifted so much. I just really miss the days of the 90s, man. We used to see those guys hit. I mean, it was scary. I mean, even in the 90s when you had, the Thomas Davises and Greg Bloom out of Georgia, I mean, them guys would be in jail today. They'd be in prison. Sean Taylor.
Some of them are right there with the state.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here.
We didn't have as many big hitters on defense as y'all did. We had some good linemen, and we had a great offense. But, man, I look back at some of them guys y'all had on defense, man. Them were some headhunters. 3rd down, 12 to go. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, takes the snap. It's a fake, and he's looking deep. And it's going to fall incomplete. Good defense again. Clock stops now at 10 seconds with the incompletion. It's going to make it 4th down, 13, and I'm sure they're going to go for it right here.
And our defensive backs played the ball the whole time as they tried to throw it in the corner. We had our hands up, our arms up, and we were not going to let that ball get through, and just a great play there.
We have been very disciplined tonight. We have not been faked at all. That was kind of a fake reverse to throw the ball. A lot of trickery that they tried to throw in right there. It's been several times tonight that they've tried to run some counters, some different types of looks, and our defense has just been very disciplined. And there's an injured player for Wilkinson that comes out. Yeah, got a shoulder. I don't know if it's a stinger or dislocation. It was the player that threw the ball, and they're going to call their final timeout. Wilkinson is.
So they're going to use their last one again. We're going to stay right here with you. Like I said, if you're just kind of joining us, y'all missed a great first half. We kicked off at 6 o'clock. Lincoln County come out of the gate just a-blazing. It's 35-0. Newberry's fixing to give you all the stats here in about 12 seconds. Just a great first half. Great first quarter for the Red Devils. Probably, I know, the best first quarter we've had all year. And we were fixing to go up 42-0, and we fumbled down here around the 4-yard line. Is our only mistake tonight that we fumbled around the 4. So, and that's the only reason Wilkinson has the field position they got right now. They've had a couple of first downs, but not many. But we're kind of trying to hold them here with a 4th down, a 4th and long for Wilkinson County with about 10 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is 4th down, very possible the last play.
For Wilkinson County, comes out on 4th down, takes the snap, goes back to pass. He's looking, and we wrap him up, and it's fumble. And they fall on it, but it doesn't matter because with 3 seconds left to go, that was 4th down as we hit the quarterback in the backfield, and he fumbles it backwards about 7 or 8 yards, and Lincoln County's going to take over there.
And Trey Turner with the last hit back there trying to get that ball. He just kept fighting when that ball hit the ground. Trey Turner almost come up with a fumble there, but it's turnover on downs. And most likely what you're going to see here is a knee so we can get into the press box. So we get in the field house here at halftime. So great first half for the Red Devils as we just have come out and just amazed and just kind of shocked this crowd over here in Wilkinson County. And I have to kind of talk lower my voice at where I'm at, but on the visitors' side.
That was our band, lady. You were right.
I was right. The band came. So we are going to take a knee, and that is going to end the first half of football here in Wilkinson County. Again, 35-0. Get ready here for the second half again. Lincoln County up 35-0. Just a pretty much bang-bang first half, except for the fumble we had down at the 4. But Lincoln County, I mean, a strong defensive showing at the end of the first half, and Forts and Partridge out there for the Red Devils. He's going to kick us off, and away we go. Good high kickoff.
Good kick.
Taking her in about the 10-yard line. Wilkinson's going to bring it out. And they've got some speed, folks. I can tell you. He runs it all the way out to it looks like around the 35-yard line. He's inside the 30. Let's see where they spot it. Looks like about the 36. So good return there for Wilkinson County as they started inside 10 as the rain has lingered, and now you got a little cool breeze blowing in.
Feels nice.
Feels nice. It's been kind of humid here.
Compared to last week, feels like a nice tropical day.
Man, I'm telling you, we live out of Towns County. When we live out of Hiawassee, I didn't get warm until I got to the other side of Clayton. That's how cold I was. I was about to kill Johnny Walton. He's about to burn up over there. I was like, man, I'm still cold.
So Wilkinson County does a stretch play going across the right side. Hands off to his running back. He's going to cross the 35. Get up. Is that a flag on that side of the field over there?
Yep, that's a flag.
Looks like a flag. I think it's going to be an illegal shift, and it is. It's going to be an illegal shift against the offense, and that's going to move them back 5 yards. Going to make it 1st and 15.
Now, you're going to think I'm crazy, John, but I told people this week that I think it was warfare down there because they were watering the baseball field, and I think we were getting that mist from the baseball field.
Yeah, and I mean, that was the craziest thing, them watering that baseball field. That was just hilarious. Which I know is probably just a timer, but man, you know that place was just an ice skating ring by the time it was all said and done. So 1st and 15 now. And quarterback goes back to pass. He's looking, throws it over across the right side. And it's caught and tackled by Aiden Deutschel. That time, good coverage. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to make it 2nd down, 15 to go.
When I got here earlier today, the football season come in right after we did, and they had an assembly line over there on the sideline over there doing tape jobs. Taping ankles, taping wrists. It was a assembly line. The coaches were out there. Our trainer and school nurse was down there. It was just an assembly line of kids coming out getting ankles taped. And they were having a good time of walking the field, and they seemed in good spirits, and they've come out and showed it tonight as we're up big, 35-0.
So 2nd down, 15 to go. Quarterback takes a snap, goes back to pass. He's under a lot of pressure, and he overthrows his receiver by a mile. And quarterback receives a big hit.
Andrew Beard out there, he almost caught one like Willie Mays in center field as he almost come down with it.
They threw the flag and they stopped it for flag.
They didn't throw a flag, did they?
They did the first play, but not the clock.
Yeah, we don't have a running clock, it doesn't look like. That's unfortunate. And that was going to get us home. All right, what is it, 7:31 now? 7:31. All right, Jason, give us some score updates, please.
Game's kicking off.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to his left. Quarterback goes back to pass. A lot of pressure, but screen pass. Good call that time as he runs a screen pass right up the middle, and it's going to be 4th down. He's going to pick up a good gain, about 12 yards, but it's going to be 3 yards short on the 1st down. That was about all he had time to do. That was a perfect play call.
And it's just amazing how much speed they do. They do have some speed out there.
They do.
In skilled positions. He came out of that backfield on that screen.
What was the flag? What was the flag block?
What did you say?
He said roughing the passer. I didn't even see the flag, so that's going to move him all the way across midfield up to the Lincoln County 46-yard line. It would have been 4th down. The last 2 plays, the quarterback's taking big shots.
So here
for
we go.
the Warriors.
10 to go for the Warriors.
First and 10.
And the Devils territory for the second time here tonight. First down, 10 to go.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to the quarterback's left, takes the snap, takes the handoff, throws a screen pass, and he drops it as he felt the pressure. Samaj Jenkins was coming up to blow him up.
If he'd have caught that, that's the best thing he could have done.
Yeah, you know he heard those footsteps.
Because I can tell you, if he'd have caught it, Samaj was fixing TNT him right there.
So second down, 10 to go as the ball does fall incomplete. It was a good throw, and the receiver was open, but Samaj, he
was going to be in a bad position too when Samaj hit him.
Yeah.
He was out. He was stretched out for that ball. He was trying to catch it, but like I said, I think it was a blessing he did not catch it.
Second down, 10 to go. Lincoln County up 35-0 if you're just joining us. Quarterback takes the snap of the shotgun. They go across the left side. He's still trying to stretch it, run, and nowhere for him to go. Again, we're in the backfield all night long. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was that Samaj on the tackle? Might have been Jonathan Newman. Is that number 10 coming walking back from that side of the field?
And I don't know if we'll talk about different things while we're sitting here. But did you get a notice on your phone that Michigan has suspended Jim Harbaugh?
Yes, the Big Ten.
The Big Ten suspended the rest of the season?
Yeah, the Big Ten suspended the rest of the regular season. He will be able to coach if they make the playoff.
They talked this morning, I was listening to something about he might try to file some type of restraint.
Yeah, they're going to try to do an appeal. Third down, 15 to go. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass. We are in the backfield again. He's running for his life. But again, he has some speed, and he's taken down after a pickup of about 10 yards on the play. It's going to make it fourth down and about 5 to go.
Justin Simmons was in there on the tackle along with number 57.
We have been pressuring this poor quarterback all night. I mean, he has had no time to throw the ball.
Warriors short of the mark about 4.
They're going to go for it. They're in 4-down territory, especially for them being down 35-0, so they're going to go ahead and go for it. Fourth and about, let's call it 6.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, running back to his left, and they jump off first, and then we jump. That's going to be a false start against the offense. Going to move them back 5 yards, back to the 46-yard line. That's going to make it fourth down, 10 to go.
And they've had that kind of luck tonight too. They've had some possessions where they move the ball a little bit and they get a penalty there. And it's usually like a shift or offsides, and that's kind of hurt them all night long. So it's going to be fourth and 10, 9:08 left to go here in the third. Again, Lincoln County up 35-0 here in Wilkinson County as we did kick off at 6 o'clock if you're just joining us.
Same formation, 2 wideouts to the left, quarterback in the shotgun. He drops the snap, and he throws it downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by McIntyre Wade, and he's running across the right side, a lot of open grass. Oh, and they're going to call an illegal block, and it was oh, goodness. He already passed. I mean, it was a blindside block, which I know is illegal now, but it was a clean block, and man, well, he wasn't past that block. He needed to make that block. He did the right thing. But they are going to bring that one back as McIntyre gets all the way up to the Wilkinson 40-yard line. Big return, but they're going to throw the flag at about the 37-yard line. It's going to be a spot foul, and they're going to move us back from there. I believe it was Samaj Jenkins on the block. McIntyre was, on his return, was cutting back right across the field, and there was a defender waiting on him, and Samaj,
one wide receiver out, quarterback under center, got a man in motion, he's going to hand it off. And another strong run by Lincoln County offense, good 5-yard run.
Trying to get a number, was that Andrew Beard?
Can't tell.
Beard, right?
I still can't see the number. He won't post.
Samaj in there.
It wasn't Samaj.
It wasn't Samaj. It must have been Andrew Beard, though, for a good 5-yard run. Be 2nd and 5 on the 30. And as the cold wind kind of blowing that rain in. Did sprinkle a little bit to start the third quarter, but it has subsided. But now we have a little cool breeze blowing. But I'll take it over last week. Simmons in a tight set under center. He's going to hand it straight up the gut. Kelby Glaze for the run that time for the Red Devils. Should be enough for a first down. They're going to wave the chains. It will be a Lincoln County first down. Ball on the 35. So first and 10 Lincoln County. 7:53 left to go here in the third quarter. 35-0. Red Devils rocking on top. As McIntyre Wade checks in, this is not probably going to be good. He's probably going to air it out to C.J. Cripe. Quarterback goes under center. Tight set, one wide receiver to the left. No, he's going to pitch it out to number 8, Kelby Glaze. He's trying to find a lane, and he doesn't find a lane. He's slammed down. About a 5-yard loss on the play for Kelby Glaze in the Lincoln County offense. I believe that was the first negative play of the ball game. Yeah, that was Kelby Glaze. Yeah, I think that is the first negative play for Lincoln County all night. So Lincoln County will be second at 15. As the clock now down under 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Second down.
McIntyre Wade again under center, got a man in motion. He's going to fake the pitch. He's going to hand off a little counter play. Good run there by Andrew Beard as he gets up. Gains about 10 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Red Devils. They actually picked up about 12. So 3rd down and about, let's call it 4. Short 4. Again, C.J. Cripe comes out, wide receiver to the left. Going towards the scoreboard, got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off again up the middle. Looks like Kelby Glaze that time. They're going to throw him down hard again. He's not quite going to have it, I don't think. He's right at the line of the game, but it's not going to be quite enough. I think they're going to be about a half a yard short. So 4th down, so Kelby Glaze again. 4th and short, about a half a yard short. Lincoln County is going to go for it on 4th down. This time, quarterback under center, McIntyre Wade got a man in motion, trying to draw him off. It's Samaj. Did not work. Quarterback again under center. And it's going to be the quarterback sneak, a little tush-push for the Red Devils. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles, we got a 1st and 10. So a good game there, about 2 yards from the quarterback sneak from under center. He said, yeah, he went out of Cape Canaveral, John. He's in the same boat with Addison Belanger and Myrtle Belanger. Oh, Linda Elwood. I wonder how many people on the ship. It's probably, you probably don't see anybody, you know. I mean, it'd probably be hard to do. 1st and 10, Lincoln County.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the, looks like about the 42-yard line. And here comes number 1, Justin Simmons on the quarterback sneak. He almost took it to the house. Almost broke it. A little shoestring tackle around the 38-yard line as we roll into Wilkinson territory. Under 5 minutes left to go now in the third quarter. 35-0. Again, we're on top. Justin Simmons, good run.
From the Breeze, 38 yards.
Ball around the 37, 38-yard line.
He made that stop a couple of plays back.
Again, we come out in a tight set. One wide receiver to the left. McIntyre Wade back in at quarterback. Got a man in motion. He's going to fumble the ball on the snap. He fumbles the ball, but he jumps right back on it. Maybe a loss of 1. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, worried about them little handoffs there.
Warriors in on the stop.
Can't afford to have that next week. We got to clean that up a little bit. Everything else we're looking good, but just the ball control is kind of slacking. So 2nd and 11. Again, tight set. McIntyre under center.
Get a defensive stop.
C.J. Cripe to the left. They're going to hand it off to Samaj, and he's going to try to get around the side. He does get some good yardage, positive yardage. Probably about a pickup of 4, going to make it 3rd and about 7.
Evans made the playoffs.
14
Evans. Let's see if there's any single A updates. Is Miller County and Dewey County both still single A this year? Yes. They got a 7-0 score.
McIntyre back under center. They'll hand it off again. Strong run up the middle again, just like Kelby Blaze for a short game. Gonna make it 3rd and about 6. So 2-yard gain there by Kelby Blaze as the clock continues to run. We're at 3:45 in 3rd. Getting up 35-0.
Quantus up 7-0.
They didn't take long against Glasscock County.
Commerce up 7-0.
Who's Commerce playing?
Jasper Cats.
Ball on the 35. Got a man in motion. Here comes Jonathan Norman trying to bring it out. And he's going to be stopped by a host of Wilkinson County. And that's going to bring up 4th down for Lincoln County. May have had a 2-yard gain there. See what they give him. So it will be 4th and a long 4 for the Red Devils.
It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, well, that was 4th down. My bad.
Greene County up 7-0 on Hancock.
So Lincoln County turns it over on downs. Wilkinson County will get it around the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Wilkinson County.
Let's see. Still haven't gotten to the Washington game, but Wilkinson comes out on offense now. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the right, running back to the right, hands it off to takes the hand off to his running back, does a counter play, and he's going to get up the middle for a pretty good gain, about 5 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and 5.
There's about 6 on that play. 2nd down for the Warriors.
And no score for Washington Wilkes so far.
So Wilkinson County will be around the 40, so it'll be 2nd and about 4 for Wilkinson County.
Clock is running under 2 minutes. Wilkinson County up 35-0. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, trying to go across that right side. Good penetration that time by that Lincoln County defense. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was number 3 with the first contact. Christian Elam. And it's going, they gave him about a 2-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd down and about 3.
Warriors get the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not sure why the clock stopped. It must have been a flag.
It must have been against Wilkinson County. They're facing towards Wilkinson County.
Yeah, they'll call a procedure penalty against Wilkinson. And I don't think anybody saw it. The offense didn't see it either. They had huddled and broke the huddle and come back to the line. So 2nd and 9 now. This time, quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to pitch it outright to his running back. And Lincoln County, again, doing a good job of pursuing. And he's run out of bounds by a host of Red Devils. I see 13, 75, 7, 3, all kind of Red Devils out there. Running him out of bounds on the right side. He does pick up about 5 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 3. So it's about the same down and distance as it was in the previous down and distance. Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap, Hands it off to his running back. We're all up in the backfield. Good defense that time by Lincoln County. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. That's going to make it 4th down. Nowhere for him to go. Again, a host of Red Devils in that backfield. We have dominated the line of scrimmage all night. We have all night. More than I've seen them dominate any line this year.
It's almost like we're in the playbook, like we're still inside. Too early for that, ain't it? Lincoln County just played a phenomenal game tonight. We are getting pressure inside on that line of scrimmage every play.
So 3rd down and about 4 to go. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, goes back to pass. Good throw to his receiver that time, and it's going to be a 1st down. He's brought down by Devin Hogan.
Trying to get off the field there, and we just couldn't quite get him wrapped up. Had 2 Red Devils around him as he caught it, but like I said, like John said, good throw, good catch. It gives him a 1st and 10.
Good quick throw, very accurate.
So they're 1st and 10 on the 49. Almost on that 50, just on the 49, trying to get into Red Devil territory. And I think the clock's going to wind up at 3rd quarter before they get a start. So it does. Into the 3rd quarter here in Wilkinson County. And we go into
they take the handoffs across the left side, and it's going to be a pickup of about 2 on the play, maybe 3. Looks like a pretty good spot on this side of the field based on the way he just ran it. Well, one thing our sprinklers running.
Yeah. one thing I was going to say about Glasscock County, this is the first time they've made it into the single A playoffs.
Really?
Yep. Wow. The first playoff game is tonight, and of course they are on. I guess they're on the road.
14-6 now, Kiwanis up.
But Kiwanis,
I'd say the first quarter touchdown is a pretty big deal for Glasscock on that team.
So first time in the playoffs.
That bode well for Kiwanis' defense.
And they came out of this region right here.
Quarterback takes the snap, pitches it out right, flag on the play, and we wrap him up. He's still fighting. He's still working hard trying to get another yard. He only gets 1 on the carry. It's going to be a hold, I do believe. And the sprinklers are shut off now.
And y'all stay tuned at the end of the game, and barring any kind of downpour, we are going to let Newberry have his.
It's a procedure.
15 minutes of fame. We're going to let him give us our end of the game stats. We're going to stay tuned for that.
Wilkinson County up 14-0.
Who are they playing?
Hancock.
Hancock, that's right.
3rd down and 8 to go here for the Warriors.
Wilkinson County comes back out. 3rd down.
We declined the penalty. So it's going to make it 3rd down. Quarterback takes the shotgun snap. He's looking, and he throws it over his receiver's head. As Justin Simmons was coming in to make the hit. The receiver goes up with one arm trying to bring it down, but no luck. So 4th down, 7 to go. I would expect them to punt right here. Washington Wilkes is down 6-0. Who was for Johnson County?
Johnson County, that's right. That's who we thought we were going to play with, Johnson County, and they kind of flip-flopped this on us, and we wound up in Wilkes.
So they are going to keep offense on the field on 4th down. 4th down, they take the snap in the shotgun, they throw it, and it is complete. And it's going to depend on, I think he's going to get it. He's right out the line to gain. We had an opportunity as he throws kind of a little fade pattern over to the left side. It's complete. It's going to be a 1st down.
So 2 4th downs in a row. Wilkinson County has gone for it and stayed on the field as their offense keeps it alive and moving on down the field.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, going back to pass, looking, and he's going to tuck it and run, try to go across the left side. Very little room on that side of the field. And yeah, looks like he's going to lose a yard on the play. That's going to be a loss of 1. So loss is running now. Yeah, it is running now. Second down, 11 to go.
I do want to stand up, but don't do it. Don't do it. I'd be in the video camera of the coaches, and I can't do that. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see me.
So second down, 11 to go. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the right. Running back to his right, takes the snap, goes back to pass. He's looking, and he throws deep. And I think he catches it. Yeah, I think he caught it too. Yeah, just kind of a floater that hung up there, and we had a man all over him, but he does come down with the catch, so that's going to be complete. It's going to be about 2 yards short of a first down, so pickup of about 9. Quarterback's left-handed. He was rolling to his right, which is not the way you want to roll your left-handed quarterback. Kind of had to throw. Kind of awkwardly that time. Yeah, they broke the huddle with 12 players, but they did not throw a flag. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. And again, we got players all over him, and he's going to throw it. And was it out of bounds? We intercepted it, but out of bounds.
He didn't catch it.
Oh. And I would think that would be an intentional grounding. He did not get out of the tackle box, but they don't throw a flag. He dropped straight back. He was not out of the tackle box. There was no receiver on that side of the field, but they don't throw a flag, so it will be fourth down, 3 to go.
Who's Florida play tomorrow?
LSU.
Where they playing?
LSU. Nighttime.
Oh my goodness. And the hits just keep on coming.
That's where we always like throwing them shoes. That's where we throw them shoes.
Georgia plays on Miss tomorrow. I tell you, that's going to be a 7 o'clock game in Annie. That's going to be a game now.
I think so.
You don't think it's going to be a
I
game?
think Missouri was the game that would have been a game because Missouri's defense is better than Ole Miss. Yeah, everybody hates Lane Kiffin, even the Alabama staff. He was there.
I think him and he's hilarious. I've heard Kirby talk about it. I think they got a connection. They still text each other and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes tomorrow. Because and Tennessee next week is going to be a phenomenal game. They're always ready for us.
Quarterback in the shotgun on fourth down, goes back to pass, quick throw again, and it goes right through his hands, and it falls incomplete. That would be a turnover on downs.
Devin Hogan almost with an interception there. We're now at 5:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Again, we're at 35-0. And of course we're talking about college football, but I think Georgia's going to go in there and they're going to be ready. Kirby's got them ready, but it's going to be a good game. Ole Miss scares me.
Yeah, Ole Miss has any defense. They can upset anybody in the country. It's just the defense. They have a great offense. I mean, they really do. They don't have a weakness on offense. Got a great running back with Jenkins. Jackson Dart has been a great quarterback this year. Got a bunch of good receivers, a lot of playmakers. Just no defense.
Quarterback under center. Tight set by the Red Devils. We're going to run it straight up the gut. Moving the pile. McIntyre Wade's still in there at quarterback. With a good run there by the Lincoln County offense. I think it was Kelby Glaze. He's going to get they're going to give him about 5 yards. Closer to 6. Going to be second and a long forward. Clock now at 5 minutes and rolling. Again, 35-0 here in Wilkinson. Lincoln County comes back out, another tight set. One wide receiver out to the left, going towards the school here. Got a man in motion, they're going to hand it off. No, we're not. McIntyre's going to keep it. McIntyre's trying to get around the side, and he's still in there. Please don't take a bad hit this time. So he's down around He's slow getting up. He took a shot there. He was running wide open. He gets out to about the 50-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Nose of the ball right on the 50, and I think they're going to go ahead and take McIntyre out. So I hope he's all right. That was a tough lick to take. Thomas McCorder checks in at quarterback. He's got a tight set, one wide receiver. He's going to hand the ball off, and we're going to run straight up the gut. So good game there for Jonathan Norman. So he gets about a good 5-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 5. Clock at 3:40 and running. Thomas McCorder in the game at quarterback now. Thomas McCorder is going to be under center. One wide receiver. Walker Thornton is the wide receiver. They're going to hand it off to Norman again. Jonathan Norman trying to get around that side. He went in between the guard and the tackle. Got some positive yardage. He's going to make it 3rd and short. 3rd and about 2. It was a good hard run there by Jonathan Norman. Newberry done took off his shoes. He's trying to calculate all the yards. Again, Lincoln County in tight set. McCorder under center. McCorder straight up the middle. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. Thomas McCorder, great quarterback sneak there. Almost about 4 yards on a quarterback sneak. Gonna have plenty for the 1st down. Gonna move us all the way around the 36, 37-yard line. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Andrew Beard's going to check out of the game. McCorder under center. One wide receiver out to the left. Got a man in motion. Going to hand it to Wilkinson Partridge as he runs around the side. Good pickup there of about 11 yards. 1st and 10. Good yards. Good yards there. 11-yard rush by Wilkinson Partridge.
Washington down 14-6.
Washington Wilkes.
Yes. Green County up 21-0. And Aquinas up 21-7.
So Wilkes County having their hands full down there in Wrightsville. On by Herschel Walker. Ball on 25. 1st and 10 Lincoln County. 1:36 left to go here in the 4th. We're going to try to run it on out. And we're going to hand it off. Trying to get around that side. We make it around that side. Number 20. I can't remember.
That was a really patient run that time by Jonathan Norman. Really patient run as he was running full speed to his right, and he slowed down and acted as if he was going to cut upfield, and everybody bit on it, and then he turned the jets on and continued around the end, and man, solid speed.
He's going to get around to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 Devils. We're now down under a minute left to go. Let's see what we do here. McCorder under center. Got a man in motion. He's going to run it again, number 25. And he's going to move the pile all the way down to almost, let's call it the 9-yard line. Good run there by Red Devils.
And that may be the last play of the ball game, right?
So play clock is there's about a 10-second count. Everything's lined up. So 23.
They'll take it to the last game if they want the last play if they want it to be.
McCorder's going to bring him up to the line, I think, and I think he's probably going to take a knee. They go to the line. McCorder under center. He's looking. He is going to run it. They are going to run Norman. And Norman gets in on a touchdown. We might need to hurry up and leave here as we scored a